Welcome to this Windows Computer and Technology channel. And many of you have asked the same question since I've started that series on the Windows Security app. And it is, is there any security on other systems, other operating systems? What are the basic protections if they exist on, say Mac computers or iPhones or, Android devices and so on? And that's, of course, a good question, as we have Windows Security app that is in Windows 10, Windows 11. We might ask the same question. And also, of course, a lot of you are asking if Windows is worse than other operating systems in terms of viruses. So, yes, most systems have basic tools that are used to scan for viruses. So in Windows, we've got Windows Security. It's the default antivirus. If you have a Mac, there is antivirus scanning done regularly. There are some protections included in Mac OS operating system. So there is an equivalent of, so if you've noticed on Patch Tuesday, often we have something called the malicious security removal tool. This is part of the protection that Windows has at boot up, for example, to verify specific malware. Mac has a similar type of scan done, and it constantly checks for malware and viruses also. On Android and on iOS, there are similar types of scans also done. There are some security basics that are in there. Now, one of the interesting aspects of moving into a mobile device like a phone, usually we get our software. If you are a regular user, you get your software from an app store. The basics of an app store is that not only you get the software that you want, but it's also more secure in general. Although Android has had and Google has had a little bit of problems with some, malicious apps making it to the store. In general, for most of our usage and most of what people do, it is generally safer on a portable device like a phone on Android or iOS because we get our software from the store. They have been verified in advance. But the same rules need to apply on every system. If your Mac OS system is not up to date with the latest security updates, you are as vulnerable as any other system, as Windows, that would not be up to date with malware and viruses that could get in. Same for your phone. There's a reason why Android has the monthly security updates applied to your phone, or iOS has regular security updates applied, because security flaws exist on all systems. And when they are found, well, hackers can exploit them. So you need to have the security updates, or else none of your devices are secure at all. That's also why I will tell people that have a phone that's like, I have this 5-year-old Android phone. I love it. Yeah, but it doesn't have security updates and has not had security updates in months. It is a vulnerable phone. So that is a problem, and that is why, unfortunately, there should be something done. And most of the time, because manufacturers stop after a certain amount of time supporting devices, the only way to really be safe and know that everything's all right is to actually purchase a new phone. We can say it's almost kind of a form of a scam a little bit for the price these devices are going for and for how powerful they are today. Manufacturers should indeed have much more support and for longer periods of time on phones, for example. So yes, every system has its basic security, but like I said, everything needs to be up to date on every platform, or else you are at risk. Is Windows less secure than any other operating system? No, because it is as safe to use when it's up to date as any other operating system. What might be a disadvantage for Windows is the fact that because it's a dominant system where, more than in the PC, if we think of just PC, about 90%, 85 to 90% of all computers run Windows. Of course, hackers want to exploit the most popular operating system because that's where the money is going to be the biggest. The payout is going to be the biggest. So they will, of course, attack Windows more. There are way more viruses for Windows than there are for other platforms, but that's simply because of the numbers. It's the dominant system. It's the one that gets the most attacked. But don't think that because you have a Mac, you're safe. There's more and more Mac viruses, and there are more and more exploits. There are more and more people getting affected on Macs. So do not think you're safe. Thinking you're safer on a Mac than in Windows, it's going to burn you at some point. You're going to have some problem at some point because it is simply untrue that you're safe because you're using a Mac. It's a very, very bad way of thinking. It's unfortunately what too many Mac users think, and it's not the case. But overall, the chances are a little less because there's less viruses. Although Mac viruses are on the rise, and there's quite a lot of them now today. Once again, the way to stay safe is to make sure you're up to date and you be careful what you do on the internet. There's no other, magic words or no other magic tricks. It's a question of, being safe on the internet. And Linux users that think they're secure, you're not. The amount of reports that I see of malware for Linux and different Linux distros, staggering. And everybody's at risk if they don't update their systems regularly and are careful with what they do. The reality is, when somebody says, "Oh, I'm using this because it's safer," you don't understand what you're talking about. It's simply follow the rules. Be safe. Don't do stupid things on the internet, and make sure you're up to date. If you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.